Hey folks, I'm Bethany with the Baratza support team. Today I'm going to walk you through brewing a French press with the Virtuoso Plus conical brewer grinder. The French press is a great way to consistently achieve a full-bodied cup of coffee thanks to brewing by immersion. Instead of extracting the coffee by pouring directly over the grounds, we're going to let this coffee steep and allow time to assist us in the extraction. Because this brewing method doesn't involve filters, you don't have to worry about stocking up on paper filters or producing paper waste. The French press is classic and simple and looks pretty great in your kitchen as well. All right, let's jump into brewing. Today I'll be brewing enough coffee for myself and my videographer Josh. I have my kettle set to about 205 degrees, just off boil. If you don't have a gooseneck kettle, a tea kettle or small saucepan will do just fine. First, I'm going to grab my French press, remove the lid, and preheat it with some water from my kettle. This helps maintain the water temperature while brewing and keeps the coffee warm until ready to serve. I'll be using a 1 to 15.5 ratio today. This recipe is my go-to when making French press, but don't be afraid to have fun and experiment with other recipes. I have 32 grams of Counterculture's Big Trouble, a Mexican and Ugandan blend. I have my Virtuoso Plus set to 30 and my timer programmed to 15 seconds. Programming your timer is a great way to streamline your morning routine. Press the timer button to start grinding. You're looking for a coarse grind that should roughly resemble breadcrumbs. Because the French press is an immersion brewer, a coarser grind size offers less surface area for water to come in contact with. This allows us to extend the brewing time for a more balanced extraction. If you were to use a finer grind size, the risk is much greater for over-extraction. Feel free to play around with your grind size and adjust accordingly based on the coffee you're using. And check out our How to Adjust Your Grind Size by Roast Profile video for more info on that. Go ahead and pour your coffee into the carafe. Then pour 500 grams of water, start your timer, give it a vigorous stir, and gently install your lid without plunging. We're going to let this steep for about 4 minutes. Once you reach the 4-minute mark, your coffee is ready to filter. You're going to plunge just until the filter is sitting on the surface of the coffee. If you continue to plunge, you'll risk stirring the sediment at the bottom, and we want to avoid integrating these coffee grounds into our final cup. I like to wait a minute or so to allow any coffee grounds to settle. Finally, gently pour to serve. Thanks so much for watching, and cheers!